Hello and welcome to the February Reader Review. It has been a busy month of activities and events. Mrs. Snyder's classes have been studying different countries throughout this year. Recently, France, along with our foreign exchange student, Margot.
Today I'm with
Montgomery Jr.
Today we're talking about how France is different from America. How are schools different?
So we don't have the time period, like it's not kind of the same way, and we don't learn the same thing. Like in French, we have to do like subject that we don't choose, or we don't have sports because we don't have the time. Our school finish at sometimes 6, sometimes 7 if you're not lucky. So that's really different.
How's the food different?
The food, we like complicated stuff. Like we will always put like a special ingredient that will make this thing better. Whereas here, you like just simple thing, but you know it's good.
And what's one thing you wish you could change about it?
I don't know. I think I would not change anything. You're cool, guys.
Thank you for your time.
Students from our anatomy and physiology class recently went on a field trip to see a live surgery. Here's some information from Mr. Crawford.
I'm here with Mr. Crawford. Today we'll be talking about the AP field trip. What was the surgery about?
So surgery we went to see was called a sleeve gastrectomy surgery. So they actually remove half of the patient's stomach and their digestive tract.
Alright. Why did they do the surgery?
So sleeve gastrectomy surgery can be used to help patients when they are experiencing difficulty losing weight. It can also be due to other lifestyle changes, things like that as well.
What risks were taken in the surgery?
Well, with any surgery, there's risks that you take. Going under anesthesia, getting a body cut open can risk infection, but some surgeries can carry risks like strokes, heart attacks, or even death.
Why did you take the students to see the surgery?
Because when we're learning about human anatomy and physiology, it's important to know that not everything is just pictures and diagrams like what you see in the book, that a lot of it is real life, and just how complex and challenging the human body is.
Our new student teacher in the phys ed department, Mr. Littleman.
I'm Zachary Marco, and I'm here with Mr. Littleman, talking about becoming an assistant gym teacher. So the first question is, why did you come to Montgomery?
So Montgomery is a school that I'm pretty familiar with. I graduated from here. I came here in first grade, all the way from a different state, all the way from Arizona. So I grew up here. I spent a lot of time here, so I'm pretty familiar with the building. It's a small school, so it's different than a lot of schools that are in the area. A lot of the kids know each other. Everyone's pretty close, all the way up through pre-K, up to high school. I mean, some of the kids now that I'm even here, I can recognize some of them from when I was a senior here, and they might have been like little 6th graders walking around the hallway. So it's pretty neat to know everyone here. So Montgomery's a nice place.
Why did you choose to become a gym teacher?
To be a gym teacher, it's hit and miss. I have a background in physical training people. So being a gym teacher, a phys ed teacher is something that I can just kind of expand on that career with. So when I'm not in the gym spending time with clients, working on getting better, I can be here spending time with students, teaching them life skills, sports that they can use even after they graduate. So a big problem that I see is with schools teaching students different sports that they might not be able to do after they graduate college or high school. So the main goal is just to teach these students something that they can do lifelong.
All right. Do you like Montgomery?
Yeah, I think Montgomery's a great place. Small school, all the teachers know each other. I mean, I'm still friends with them. I see them at the gym. I see some of the students at the gym. So I think Montgomery's a great school.
Do you like being a gym teacher?
Yeah, I do like being a gym teacher. It's nice. I mean, I spend time in the gym. I mean, I'm not in a classroom. Not that I don't like the classroom teachers around here. The classroom teachers are great, but I'd rather be spending my time in the gym with the students, helping them with these lifelong fitness goals, getting them into a life of physical activity.
All right. The last question is, did you always want to be a gym teacher?
No, it's been hit and miss. Being a gym teacher is something that's been pretty recent for me, something I'm still exploring a little bit. So as time goes on, I'm definitely learning a lot here, learning a lot from Miss Murray, learning a lot from teachers that aren't even gym teachers like Hoff and Flick. They've all been teaching me stuff about teaching, how to handle students, different situations. So I am still finding stuff out about being a gym teacher, but I'm enjoying it.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations to 8th grader Amelia, who was named this year's American Legion winner.
I am Shannon with Amelia Schrein. So Amelia, when you won the American Legion, how did it feel? Like,
It was really exciting. It was surprising too. I didn't expect to win.
How did you get chosen for such an event?
I'm in the accelerated group in Mrs. Hayden's EFA class, so we do a bunch of essay contests, and that was one of them.
Do you think you winning was much achieved? Do you think there was anything off about the challenge or anything?
I think the challenge was fair, and I was just surprised.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Mrs. Hayden and her students for their success at the Millville Science Fair.
Hi, I'm Dr. Marco, and I'm here with Ms. Hayden. We're going to talk about the science fair. The first question is, what is science fair about?
So it is a program offered for the entire state where the kids are taught and they're asked to bring in their work that they've done over the past couple months in science. I run it through my gifted program.
Okay. The second question is, where was it?
It was in Bloomsburg this year at the Fire Hall for our local competition. And then our regionals will be at Susquehanna University.
All right. What place did you get in?
Well, 6 students went, and so John Gross, who is my 6th grader, he got first and best in show. Leah and Curtis, so Leah Farley and Curtis Prites, both got 2nd place in their respective categories. Amelia Shrimp got 1st place and best overall for 8th grade. Jaden Skyro got 2nd place for 10th grade, and Owen Sherman got 1st place for 11th grade.
All right. What class went?
The entire gifted, well, it was a choice for my gifted group, so it's gifted and talented went.
Okay, and then the last question is, did you enjoy it?
I did. I actually won. I didn't know this was a thing, but I won 2nd place as educator there. And so I got a $100 gift card for educational innovations, which helps me buy more items for my gifted program. And I was excited to see all the 1st and 2nd places because nobody came in below 2nd place, which was amazing. And 2 of the students, Amelia and Owen, get to go on to regionals. John cannot because he's a 6th grader.
All right, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Here's Miss Green with an interview on clubs.
My name is Peyton Harmon. I'm here with Miss Green. So, Miss Green, would you like to tell us about some of the classes you teach?
Sure. So I teach all the biology classes. I have all of the 9th graders except one section in 9th grade biology. Some are in honors, some are in regular, and then I also teach AP biology to juniors and seniors.
What would you say is your favorite thing about teaching at Montgomery?
My favorite thing definitely is this entire community. So my students, the staff that I work with, the administration, and then just all of the parents of all the students here.
What would you say is your favorite traditions about Montgomery High School?
There are a lot of unique, really cool traditions that we do here at Montgomery, but I think my favorite is breakfast and a broadcast. I like being able to have breakfast with the kids and then watch a really funny, cool production that you guys have done.
So, what clubs are you involved in?
I have 2, so I am the junior class advisor, so I get to work with all the junior class officers and the juniors to put on the prom every year, and we do a bunch of fundraisers for that. And the other is environmental club, where we try to do things to make the community more environmentally conscious of what we should be doing.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Moana Jr. will be presented in March. A few of the actors took time to talk with our staff.
Hi, my name is Peyton Harmon. I'm here with Grace and Lily, and today we're going to be interviewing about the Junior Virtuoso Moana play coming up. So how would you say this play has come along so far?
I'd say it's going along pretty good. Yeah, it's going pretty good. The props and stuff and background and choreography is going along really good, and all of it together is good.
Have you enjoyed being part of this play?
Yeah, for the most part. It's pretty fun with 5th and 6th graders and all the choreography. That's it. Yeah, it's fun being able to have a group of people who you haven't really talked to much and being able to collaborate with them.
All right. And who will you guys be playing in this play?
I will be Moana. I will be Hey Chicken.
All right, thank you.
Here are interviews with the remaining winter sport athletes of the week.
I'm Shane. I'm with Saphir. So Saphir, how did it feel for you when you got Athlete of the Week?
It felt very good. I felt very honored. Not really honored, but I'm really proud of myself on my own work.
How much determination would you say it took you to get to where it is now?
It took me a lot. I had to work a lot on a lot of different moves over the summer, and I just never gave up and kept working.
If you had to say anything to anybody who was trying to, get Athlete of the Week or possibly just be determined to, make it far into basketball, what would you say?
Don't give up. Just keep going, and look, if you miss the next shot, you got next one. It's always like that. Just keep your head up and keep going.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
We will end with a preview of some spring sports.
Hi, my name is Lane Gingery. I'm here with Blake Frott, and today we'll be talking about the upcoming baseball season. So how's your team doing to prepare for the baseball season?
We're having open gyms every Sunday.
What is the individual goal you have?
To just have fun and do what I can to help the team.
How do you think the team will do?
I think we're going to do pretty good. We have a lot of good players.
All right, thank you.
I'm Jay Sanford. So Jace, how are you guys preparing for the upcoming baseball season?
We're having open gyms on Sundays, and we're going to be starting practice soon.
And what is your individual goal for the season?
I think I just want to get some varsity minutes and have fun.
How do you think I will turn out?
I think we'll do pretty good. I like the group of guys.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lane Gingery. I'm here with Peyton Hartman, and today we'll talk about the upcoming tracks. So what are you guys doing to prepare for the season?
We've been doing a lot of speed and agility and running a lot.
How do you think your season will go?
I think the season's going to go pretty well. We've all been working pretty hard, especially the kids who showed up. So I think it's going to go very well.
What is an individual goal you have?
Individual goal of mine is to at least beat 2 PRs this year.
All right, thank you.
Thank you and have a great week. Be sure to keep an eye out for a Rateable 5 wrap-up.